Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and the channel is the Everyday Card Collector. In today's video, I'm going to show you some new pickups and some new adds to the collection. Should be a pretty quick video. I want to be able to show what I picked up recently or what has been added and how it's been acquired. So we'll talk a little bit about that and talk about the cards themselves. Should be, like I said, pretty quick. Kind of been a while since I did a video. So I wanted to get this one out there because I have picked up some new things. And then am looking to have another video out shortly after this one. So maybe a couple back-to-back talking about some items already within my collection. And then maybe planning something even beyond that. So we might have 2, 3, or 4 videos in the next couple days here. But wanted to get this one out here because I added some stuff to the collection and pretty excited to show it off and then talk about it and have a good time looking at cards. So we'll get the camera turned around and we'll talk about what I picked up and what I added. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so as I mentioned, a couple new pickups and then a gift as well. So we'll kind of get into them. The first 2 cards I'm going to show that I picked up from eBay. And they're right in my wheelhouse, right where I've been lately. So this is the Gaudy Wide Pen Goose Gosselin. Great looking card. Batter Box, a dealer or a seller, fairly large seller. I think they're out of Texas. Released a bunch of Gaudy Wide Pens at affordable rates. And I snapped up 2 of them and maybe might go back and snap up a few more. But the best part about these is this was listed as poor condition. And I think it's perfect. If this is poor condition, you know, I will take this all day long. So blank backs, as you guys can see there. This front is beautiful. Don't have Goose in my collection. This is my first card to represent him in the collection. So another Hall of Famer added to the collection, which I'm thrilled about. But, you know, you guys know I love this set. I did a video a while back discussing the Gaudy Wide Pens. There's 4 types, type 1 through 4. And kind of got in depth a little bit on them. And planning on doing a video in the near future here. I don't want to be a spoiler alert where I really dig into the set a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Not 100% certain when that'll come out, but here in the near future, in the next week or 2. So, you know, you can go back and look at the video that I did on the you know, I think I was showing the 3 or 4 that I had at the time and just discussing the set in general. So I've been picking up a lot of these lately. A, because they're affordable and within my budget right now, and B, they're just beautiful. So picked up the Goose, and then you know, we just did an episode of Mount Rushmore. Me and myself and Aaron at Value Vintage, and we had Trevor from Blue Collar Cards on, and we did the greatest catchers. And I had a couple Bill Dickies, and added another one to the collection. Again, this was also from Batter's Box. And just beautiful cards, again, listed as poor condition. If that's poor condition, I'll take it all day long. No pinholes in these, so just beautiful cards. Again, very, very affordable set, guys. And I am planning on, spoiler alert again, to do even a deeper dive in the next week or 2. Even though I did a video about, I don't know, month and a half ago. So those are the 2 cards I picked up from eBay. Added those to the Gaudy Wide Pen set build. I'm not really focusing on building that set, but have quite a few of them and absolutely love them, so I'll continue to buy them. Speaking of Trevor over at Blue Collar Cards, if you guys haven't had a chance to check out his channel, please do so. As I mentioned, he was on Mount Rushmore with Aaron and myself, and we had an absolute blast doing the greatest catchers, or our Mount Rushmore of catchers, if you will. Unbeknownst to me, Trevor sent me a gift. Just way too kind, typical of this community. You guys all know who are involved with the community, how giving everybody is, and Trevor sent me this, and I was really blown away by this. He knows I'm a huge Sherm Lawler fan, so we've got the 55 Bowman Sherm Lawler and an SGC 7. You know, that is. I told Trevor, you know, again, I thanked him and said he didn't have to do it. That was way too kind. But this is my highest graded vintage card that I own now. So I don't, you know, I'm not a high number guy. So usually 3s and 4s are my wheelhouse. Occasionally I'll go up to the 5 and have a few 6s, but never have even dabbled in the 7 range. So just a beautiful, beautiful card. And for this card to be a 7 out of this set even makes it extra special because those who are familiar with the 55 Bowman set, you know, with the TV wood grain pattern there on the edges, it's just prone to chipping, you know, much like the 62 top set and, you know, other sets where color is bleeding full off. They're just prone to chipping as opposed to a white border. But look at that. That is a beautiful card. And I did not have this card of Sherm. I have quite a few of his cards. Maybe I'll do a video on Sherm one day and just do his run and discuss a little bit. I know Drew at Cheap Shots has discussed Sherm a little bit, and he does a great job getting in depth on players. But maybe I'll do the same down the road. But just a gorgeous card. So, Trevor, thank you so much, my friend. You didn't have to do that. I am extremely grateful for the gift. So really thrilled to have that and add that to the collection. That being said, he also gave me 2 smaller cards, but I'm doing another video here in the next day or two, and I'm going to include those into that video for a particular reason when that video comes out. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Picked up a couple Gaudy wide pens. Excited for that. Building that set, or not set, adding cards from that set to the collection is awesome for me, so I'm pretty pumped about that. And then this amazing gift from Trevor, so you can't go wrong with that. But that's all I got for you guys. This will be a quick one, as I mentioned. I just wanted to show these off. A couple cards added to the collection, and I'm pretty pumped about it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do like this kind of content, please feel free to like and subscribe, and we will talk on the next video. Thanks for jumping on, everybody. Bye-bye.